It's been in the works for 2 years, and now the documentary film Fightville has hit the big screen. Director Michael Tucker flew into Calgary for its premiere.
Fightville is about a small town in Louisiana where these young men just love to fight. Well, when we first started filming, we identified a few fighters and started following them, not knowing what would happen. The main character, his name is Dustin Poirier. UFC fans will know him because he's now number 5 in the world.
In the film, 20-year-old Dustin the Diamond Poirier works his way up the ranks and lands his first big fight in Montreal. After a landslide win, he gets picked up by the UFC and goes pro.
And to watch him now, to see May 15th he's fighting in Virginia against a fighter named the Korean Zombie, if he wins that fight, the UFC has said he'll get a title shot. And he could very well be the world champion at 23, and that's just incredible to see.
Fightville takes audiences on Poirier's journey as he perseveres to be the best.
And what the film remarkably captures is that journey. What does it take to be a 20-year-old and devote yourself and devote your life to training to be the best at something?
The film is also about how mixed martial arts has evolved into a billion-dollar industry.
When mixed martial arts or ultimate fighting, whatever you want to call it, started in the early 90s, it really was this kind of ultimate combat, pitting a sumo wrestler against a karate fighter. And what people were seeing and what they were paying for at the time were really, really brutal fights.
Tucker says that over the past decade, the structure and game of UFC has transformed mixed martial arts.
In that time, it's just at the point where it's going to eclipse boxing as the dominant combat sport in the world.
Tucker hopes his film will take people's perception of mixed martial arts one step further.
We would hope that people walk out of the movie with a new respect for the sport and for these athletes. They may not love the sport, it may not be something that they want to participate in or watch, but to realize that these are real athletes.
For Shaw TV, I'm Jamie Ross.